Charlie Kirk was an outspoken man. Charlie Kirk died mainly because he was fighting against wokeism, and he was someone who listened to everyone, who expressed his vision of the world and his vision of the United States. Unfortunately, he died because there's always an extremist somewhere who picks up a sniper rifle and then ends their career.
I was quite sad because he spoke freely. He especially reached out to young people. He allowed young people to express themselves. And I told myself one thing, that today, it's not good to be right-wing. It's not good to express yourself. And we're questioning our freedom in France. The problem is we say liberty, equality, fraternity, motto of the French Republic. And we no longer have freedom of speech. We're also worried about France, that this will reach us, and that we can no longer speak freely and express our opinions.
It made me very sad because we're moving towards a single-track mindset. Those who think differently don't have the right to say it or to express it.
I told myself that freedom of expression is complicated these days, and that we have to be careful about what we say. What happened is horrible. So I hope it doesn't happen in France. We're not in the same frame of mind, but when you see LFY, left-wing France Unbowed Party, pushing people to revolt, it's a little scary. It can be scary. Yes, a terrible fear. A fear for freedom of expression, which is seriously threatened. And a fear also about the phenomenon that, unfortunately, when something happens in the United States, it often happens a few years later in France as well. And a fear that this kind of phenomenon will also occur in France.
I want to emphasize a fundamental idea. Democracy is not a regime that stifles or crushes. On the contrary, it is a tolerant system, capable of accommodating even the most radical differences. As long as they are expressed within the framework of law and dialogue. When our adversaries opt for violence, they directly threaten this pluralism. They do not just challenge an idea or an adversary, they challenge the other's very right to exist politically. And we can see how far this damage can go. Like that poor American conservative influencer Charlie Kirk, whose memory I pay tribute to today.